Hi, I'm Ben Norwood, and I'm a partner with NNP Wealth Management. Today I'd like to answer a couple of questions that we have received as a part of our Quarantined Questions with NNP video series. The first question is, how have the international markets behaved compared to the U.S., and are they expected to be more or less affected? Without a doubt, all equity markets have been significantly impacted by COVID-19. Year to date, most international developed and emerging markets are down slightly more than the U.S. Interestingly, China is an exception, down only about half of what the U.S. market is. A large part of the underperformance in the international markets can be attributed to a very strong dollar so far this year. A strong dollar can amplify the stock market sell-off, especially in the emerging markets. And while nobody knows what the future may hold, in the short term, we would not be surprised to see continued volatility in as these markets struggle to deal with coronavirus and the many issues it has brought. However, longer term, we believe that international and emerging markets are a key part to a well-diversified portfolio. We see tremendous value in these markets at today's prices. Current valuations are well below historic values, and the dividend yields are quite attractive. And although we do not know exactly when that value will be realized, we do believe that patient, long-term investors will do well by having the exposure in their portfolio. Our second question is, with two in college, we were in the withdrawal phase with our 529s. It was enough, now it's not. Many articles say to leave it for 10 years. I might be a grandmother by then. Advice, please. Well, this market decline has certainly caused a lot of worry for people needing to meet short-term spending goals such as college tuition. And while I hesitate to comment too specifically without knowing your complete financial picture, I will say that with two already in college, while you do have an immediate need, this need's going to be with you for at least another 5 years. This does give you some time for recovery. For the immediate tuition needs, if possible, you may want to look to other sources and then pay yourself back from the 529 at the end of the year for those eligible college expenses. You would be taking the chance that we get some positive move between now and then, but it might be worth it. But remember, to avoid penalties, be sure to reimburse yourself from the 529 before year end. Thank you to all who have submitted questions. If you have a question that you'd like for us to answer, please send us a direct message or email us at info@nnpwealth.com. Thank you and stay safe.